Alright, what is up guys, Indy4 here and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok, and a few things before we kick this episode off. I've been gone a few days. The work schedule is a bit hectic at the moment. I'm scheduled all week, okay, so I'm booked. And also I'm sick. So yeah, I wanted to put my health first, which I think you should always do no matter what it is. Put your health before anything. So yeah, I'm not as sick as I was like a day or two ago. I still don't feel 100%, but yeah, I felt bad. I felt bad, and I didn't want to leave you guys without anything for a few days, so here I am. I'm also editing another video that I'm hoping to put out after this one, so we'll see whenever that one comes out. So yeah, I was just sick and I've been busy, that's all. Also, another thing is, as you see the shirt I'm wearing, The Karate Kid, great film, my favorite film of all time. The show, Cobra Kai, on Netflix, we just got some really good news and some really bad news. By the time this is being recorded today, it's been announced that the show will be renewed for a 6th season, which is good, which is a great thing. But it's also its final season of the show.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean,
not gonna lie, I'm a little upset, man, but I don't know, because in my head I kind of felt like the show needed to end.
Her name's Ingrid.
Because I mean, you can't bring back all these characters like 50 times, you know. Wow. So I feel like they brought back every major character pretty much, and
hey, me too.
I don't want the show to continue and lose its charm as each season goes on, and I don't want it to continue and lose like its focus and go into that whole like teen comedy type thing. Because keep in mind, this movie came out in 1984, so it definitely has its target audience, and it's bringing in some like younger fans as well. But I don't want it to feel like Riverdale or I don't know, Stranger Things, like a Outer Banks, I don't know, all those little teenage shows or whatever. I don't want it to feel like that, because the property means too much to me. So on one hand, I'm glad that it's more than likely going to end on a high note, but I'm kind of sad to see the show go, because each season hits, I promise. If you haven't seen Cobra Kai, go watch it on Netflix. You will not be disappointed. But enough of that here on God of War. What did we do last? Oh, we took a bunch of L's last episode, that's right. We teamed up with Thor. That was pretty cool. We met some cool new characters. Heimdall, ooh, that was a cool transition. Heimdall, he beat us pretty bad. We got humiliated, but we lived to fight another day, so hopefully this episode we can redeem ourselves. But looks like we probably won't get to. Looks like we're going to be playing as KRATOS this time around. Oh god, I really don't feel good. That's the problem with this game, because it's long and then I have to edit it as well. So that's a long time. Because some of these videos be really long and then I edit it down to condense it down a bit. So we'll see. I'll probably play over an hour, and editing it'll probably be like about an hour, a little less, I'm hoping. We'll see. It depends on which footage I look at and be like, oh, this can stay, this can go.
I don't see how that would help.
They are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
Because I want to finish this game now.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without.
Dude, I forgot all about Tyr. He looks all creepy in the background.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the
His character hasn't done anything for a while, I feel
seems
like.
quite capable, perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here.
Like, I feel like we've mostly been focused on like Atreus and Freya. Tyr hasn't done much.
I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to fight
dude.
ourselves.
Like, it's not even funny.
Sit, please.
Freak.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Alright, let's see what we can do here, man.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find
Let's see if we can make some upgrades first, which it looks like we can. Oh yeah, speaking of TV shows, aside from Cobra Kai, how do you guys feel about the first episode of The Last of Us, man? It was really good. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend it if you like the games. Dude, some of the stuff that they shot for that episode looks just out the game. Like, it looks like they ripped it right out of the video game and put it on screen. Like, it's practically identical in terms of, like, location and visuals. So, at the moment, I'm pretty solid with it. I didn't have any main problems with it, honestly. It's pretty much everything beat for beat with a few minor tweaks. But the tweaks that they make, like the changes, they're not like significant to the point where you're like, why did you guys do that? Like, why did you switch that? It's like, okay, it's something that's slightly different, keeps you invested in it, because it's, some people will complain and be like, oh, like, this is literally just a game. Why would I watch it when I can just play it for myself? So I'm glad that they made some brief changes to it.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it.
And
But you're welcome.
for all of you guys
I've
that
collected
keeps,
what we
like,
need to
I
find the
see it
Norns.
a lot on
Shall we
my
go?
TikTok account for the show. Like, a lot of guys like bullying the actress that plays as Ellie in the show. I believe her name is Bella Ramsey, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of people are just, well, not people, mostly just, you know, grown
I
men
suspect we may have
who
consequences.
stay in their
to look
mom's
forward to.
basements with no social life, bullying this child actor. It's honestly kind of bad. Like, oh, she's ugly. Oh, she's this, she's that. She's not good enough to play Ellie. I'm like, dude, Ellie in the game is like 14 years old. So I don't get what you're getting at.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the
Like,
only
dude, it's
explanation.
freaking 2023, dude. We can't be
Only
judging
where we
people like
find
that.
these Norns.
I
We have
discovered
come
some
too
of
far
their
as a
threads
people.
near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember.
I mean, I think it's
they
fair if you
really
say,
don't want to be
oh, the casting for
Well,
her is a
these things
little
will be
iffy for me, or
difficult for
oh, the
change.
casting isn't great in my opinion. That's fair in my opinion. Everyone's open to their own opinions. But when
We
you
should
just
take
get
your sled
like
and head to the
disrespectful
lake.
with it, that's when it's a bit of a problem.
Midgard. How I missed the freezing.
Because can you
gusts
imagine
and
how she must
constant
feel
rate
like
of
when
attacks?
she goes on
Well, that's because
social
they believe
media or whatever,
Kratos
and she
is
sees like
responsible
those
for Fimbulwinter, and that
just
killing him will end it.
Where would
offensive
they get an
comments and
idea
stuff like that, bro.
From me, of course.
Like, stuff like that would make
Of
me not even want to
course.
act anymore.
Quiet!
Just knowing that there's like thousands of
She is
people out there
afraid.
just
No.
hating on me
Better
and
they get
saying
this
I'm
from you.
this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that. But I feel like that happens for a lot of celebrities, and
Once
they're
the
like,
wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow
there's
their
so
lead.
much love that all the
I will open
hate
the
is
gate.
kind of drowned out pretty much. So the good outweighs the
Stop
bad
whining.
for a lot of
They're
celebrities, I
furries,
feel like.
right? When did you last brush them?
They are.
But yeah, like I
And
said, it's
that
most of
fur
the, like
leads
those
to disease.
creepy old
Take
men.
care of them, and they'll take care of you.
that are just like that, bro.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How
I mean, don't get me wrong, Ellie in the game's is perfect. In the first
You don't
one,
imagine
great
there's a chance
character.
to clear up all this
So
mess
funny,
about
so
prophecy?
freaking
Perhaps
iconic.
get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a dad.
But the show hasn't even wrapped up yet. We've only seen one
Atreus and I
episode so
reached
far.
their time.
So,
We
you
found
know,
a
at least
hero.
let her finish out the season. You know, let us see what she can do. I know a lot of people judged the actress that plays in Starfire in the Titans TV series, and they made like a lot of racist
But you aren't
jokes.
dead.
And as the show went on, they realized that
I see.
she could act.
You've never
Her
struck me as
performance was
someone who
really, really
fears
good. What she lacked in the
That's
comic
not
book
the
accuracy,
problem.
she made up for with her
Death can have me
performance. So,
when it
huge shout out
burns
to
me.
her.
Then maybe it's not the future
Same thing
that
with
bothers you.
Tom Holland in the
They
Uncharted
sent you on
movie.
your journey,
A lot
and
of
she made
people
sure
were
you
kind of
see that
iffy about
image at the
him
end of it.
playing Nathan Drake,
And you're
but
still not sure why.
hey, it's Hollywood. You can't make everybody happy, I think. So,
Now that we are on the lake,
dude, I would hate this,
find the
honestly.
Norns.
I'm not a
Watch
huge
the
fan of
wolves
ice skating.
closely.
I
See how
suck
their
at it,
heads
hurts
point
my
away.
feet, and I don't like being cold, so this would be my bad.
Train itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the
You
world
haven't seen a
circle
lot
back
from the
into
wolves
Ragnörk is one thing.
in this
It's
game,
true. The threats of fate span.
so I'm
all
glad that
life
they're
and
still
time.
playing like a part.
The Sisters of Fate are the
But surely we're almost
power.
finished, bro, because
When I challenged them, they
Kratos,
threatened to
I feel like he's
undo my
close to tracking down
Seems
Atreus
the wolves
and
have led us here.
all that stuff.
I just hope the
So, I mean,
Norns are
surely
somewhere
we're-
indoors and warm.
We have to be close. This is what, like the
No, I
14th
have not missed
episode,
Midgard in
and
Fimbulwinter.
each episode has
Thank
been
you.
really lengthy. So, I mean, surely we
We
have
will
to be
see
close
soon.
enough. But honestly, I think the last episode might have been my favorite one so far.
Watch the fire!
I think. So I don't know. I feel like I'm having a lot more fun with the Atreus sections than the Kratos sections right now.
Behind you, Kratos!
Okay, maybe I should have postponed this episode because I do not feel good. Maybe I could have postponed this.
Steady your guard!
But I think the thing is, I am losing.
Incoming fire!
I think the thing with this is, I've been doing this for a while now, this YouTube thing. So it's kind of like, it feels like a job to me. It's kind of just like a, damn. I'm too busy trying to do commentary and I'm getting my butt kicked. Okay, let's focus. But yeah, like I was saying, it kind of feels like a job. And Arnold Schwarzenegger, he actually touched on it at one point. Because people were, oh man, oh god. But they were asking like, oh dude, like why do you work out so much? He's like, it's like just a part of life now. I'm so used to it, it's just...
Enemy to your left!
Come on. Oh yeah, in this episode I'm gonna make sure to tweak the audio up a little bit because I felt like last episode I might have turned down the game volume. So I think I was much louder than the actual game was.
Incoming fire!
So I'm gonna make sure I don't do that this episode. Because
Behind you! Look out!
I was trying to find a certain clip for it, and then I realized, oh, this is kind of hard to hear, so I don't know if my camera just picked up my voice more than the game did, but I'll be sure to make sure it's like evenly distributed.
Nicely done!
I didn't change the difficulty yet. I don't know why these guys are so tough. Maybe I'm just rusty. I haven't played in a few days, so maybe that's it. Man, it's kind of sad seeing all these things go away now. Like, I'm sorry to keep touching on it, but it really hurt me when I saw this finally season. But yeah, like that's going away. God of War, they keep hinting at Kratos' death, so maybe he dies at the end of this one, maybe he dies in the next one. I don't know how this game ends. But we're not going to see another God of War game. Because this just came out in like November? So we're probably not going to see another one for a few years. The Walking Dead TV series just ended recently. I know we're getting some spin-off shows, but it's just not the same. So yeah, man, a lot of stuff.
The hilt of a sword.
It's going to waste, man.
I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully.
Well, not to waste, but just going down.
Know how weapons can carry
and I used to be a big wrestling fan, dude.
If it does not help us
like
find the
WWE.
we can wait.
But trying to watch it now is kind of a hassle. It's like a lot of your favorite wrestlers, they're past their prime, or they just don't wrestle anymore, like they're retired. So, like, don't get me wrong, I don't like want to hate the new guys, the new women that are wrestling now, because I mean, I'm sure there is some good in-ring talent. A lot of people with a lot of potential who grew up watching wrestling, and they're like, oh man, this is my childhood dream come to life. And stuff like that, but I don't know, it's just not what it used to be.
Oh no.
It's a lot more PG. They can't do stuff that they were doing back in the day. WWE back then was something else.
False trail.
But now it's
We'll have to see
a little more kid-friendly, family-friendly, whatever.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
Is it the worst thing I've ever seen? No, but
Distraction.
it takes a lot for me to watch it nowadays, if I'm being honest.
I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Bro, where am I going? The map, or compass, whatever you want to call it, is throwing me off big time. Oh, I feel lightheaded, man.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Oh, is that frozen lightning from the second episode that we did? Because I'm not sure, because there was a part where Thor, he was like, oh, this seems familiar. So I'm like,
Freyr got
what?
into his head that he could
has this
improve
happened
relations
already?
by
Did you
sharing our magic with them.
encounter somebody
Vanir
that you did this with before me?
harvests, enough to
I want another one of those boss fights, man. I feel like we haven't had one of those in a minute. Which is kind of scary, because usually there's a lot of, like, big boss fights, and I feel like we've had a few episodes without one.
The subtlety of Vanir's spellcraft. So when things went wrong,
So that either makes me feel like this game just doesn't have them as much, or I'm not making that much progress. But it feels like I am, dude. Every episode that I have recorded for this game, each recording has been over an hour. In terms of editing, maybe it's been toned down and decreased. So it, like, whenever it's published, it's probably like a little under an hour. But every single episode that I've done has been over an hour. Ooh, how do I get that? How do I get that? How do I get that?
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
I always try to get these,
the
but
Norns making magical ice walls now.
No. I think the water just
I'd be
froze.
forgetting that I can always come back and explore and get it. Oh yes, these things just keep coming in my head. Another show, Jenny and Georgia. I love that show. Wonderful show on Netflix. I'd recommend that you watch it. Season 2, it just came out, and I believe the first season came out like 2020 or something like that. So I binged the entire series, and I don't think it was a day. I think 2 days. And it left on a cliffhanger. Apparently, a third season has already been renewed, but I don't want to wait that long. I want it now. That's one of the problems with binge watching a show. Like, you don't have to wait every single week to watch it, so it kind of like spans itself out.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell
I
them to
don't
be
know. Maybe it's on me.
Fire from above!
Jeez, you're really piecing me up, buddy.
I felt that one, brother.
I'm taking so much damage, but I'm not too sure.
Enemies on the left!
Behind you!
I feel like for this game, I know I said that I wanted to evenly distribute the blades and the axe, but I just find the blades to be more effective. Like, they're much faster. I feel like the damage is more consistent.
Not that they have any idea.
So I rely on them a bit more, I feel like. Like, I like the axe, but the blades are just so much fun. Ooh. And I have seen through social media, like I said, I don't know how this game ends. I don't know how the conclusion is going to be.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus.
But I do know that there is another weapon that we get.
Thank you.
I'm not going to say what it is, in case no one knows, but that's all I'm going to speak of. We get another weapon in this game, which I'm very excited for. I don't know when we're going to get it, but we are. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I tried the axe. Wait, where's my second special attack? My heavy attack. Where is it? It's not in my slot anymore. And I don't remember changing it. Oh, I gotta look at that. I didn't even realize that until now. That's kind of crazy. I mean, we're doing fine without him, but I feel a lot safer, if that makes sense. Alright. Oh man. I have the worst headache at the moment. And it's not fun at all. Because I don't get sick that often. Even though I have a very weak immune system. It's either that or low iron, and I'm not too sure which one. Because I know out of my entire family, it's usually me or my mom that gets sick. Like, we're usually the ones that get sick out of everyone. Like, in terms of consistency, sorry. We're the main two. Or the main two that will, like, throw up. Probably too much information. You probably don't care or didn't want to hear that, but it's true. Oh, what the fudge? Bro. He just came out that portal all cool and stuff. With this mid design. I'm not doing no type of... Oh, yes I am. Yeah, like, where's my second attack? Nah, hold on, because we kind of lighten this boy up. He moves too slow. His defense ain't nothing. Bro, like, he's getting cooked. He cannot handle the sidestep. He hasn't taken any damage out of us, though. I remember that. I remember that. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. Wow. Wow. And he stole our design with our bald head and our freaking beard. Yeah, he had to go. He had to go. He had that cool entrance and everything, and he just went out like that. That's embarrassing. I genuinely don't understand how he was supposed to be a threat. His attacks were very weak and predictable. Like he just... Is it another one? Nope. Okay. See, I was a little shaky at the beginning of this episode, but now we're cooking with grease. Okay, I think we got something good going. We just got to stay on it, stay consistent. Patience is key. Keep upgrading our stuff every episode, and I think we're good. I'm trying to think of what game is coming out soon so I can buy that and start that game next. Because I have had a few people that's reached out to me and they said they want to collab with your boy, you know, so I might have to make it happen. I got a few ideas, but we just got to make it happen. Because I have a lot to do, actually. Because I'm actually going to be starring in some more filming projects. Just like last year. With Hellfire Hades, Attacks in the 1980s. And we got some more projects this year. So, yeah, I'm excited, dude. I'm very, very excited and grateful for these opportunities. So fun. So fun. Get to meet some cool, interesting, talented people. So I'm very, very excited. And the characters I get to play, I'm hoping I can do these characters justice, man. So acting is really fun, dude. I'm not gonna lie and say it's for everyone, because it's not, but it's a good time. And I've always really wanted to try it, so the fact that I'm actually getting to do it now is really, really cool. And also, Hellfire Hades actually won an award. So I forgot what the name for it was. But it's like an indie film festival type thing, and we got awarded for best campy movie, so like pretty much best comedy. So that's really, really cool. Very, very thankful for that. You're annoying, lady. Oh, and also, if you have made it this far into the video, we are looking for some actors and actresses who would like to be a part of a project. There's like 4 or 5 roles that needs to be filled. So if anyone's interested, let me know. I'll also probably post about it. I think that'd probably be more effective. But yeah, I'm excited. This one feels very ambitious. It has like that big project feel. I'm not going to speak too much on it because they're still in pre-production.
Certainly clinks like
just know it's going to be good. That's all I'll say for now. It's going to be good.
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Lemire. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
What is that?
Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
This looks like a Ben 10 alien and something else. I want to say a Pokemon of sorts. Jeez. In this regard, this is where the axe is going to be key, I can tell. Seems to be doing us well. I want to stay at a range because I don't know what this thing is capable of up close, so...
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Oh, this thing just took so much damage, bro.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Yeah, me and Fred are going in on this dude. Frost Panther, that's a pretty cool name, actually. Hey, did that even do anything? Can't get too far. Cannot get too far.
Frozen! What now?
We need to stay on it. Do what we were doing, keep it at a distance, pick our shots. He's in our game, not the other way around. Or she. I'm not too sure.
On your left!
Oh god.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Kratos, the springs! Bring them down!
Oh man. This thing went out like a sucker.
It's over! Time to put it down!
I expected a little bit more. We crush balls.
Well, yet another gift of familiar, I suppose.
That came out wrong, but you get what I'm saying. I hope. That's embarrassing.
This
That's
way.
embarrassing.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not going to dwell on it. It's in the past. If I cared that much, I'll simply edit it out. Unless I'm too lazy and I'm just like, yeah, why not? I'm sure I'm said worse. Ooh, we got a nice amount of Hacksilver, not Quicksilver.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear.
This is positively
Speaking of
awesome.
Quicksilver,
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply
how do we feel about the
apprehensive.
actors that's
And
portrayed
breaking
him?
tension with humor is the sacred duty of a
You
traveling
got
companion. And how
Aaron
very
Taylor
dare you?
Johnson, that was in the Age of Ultron movie, which they did very, very dirty. And then there's the is his name Evan Peterson, I think? Something like that. Like the Fox version, the X-Men version. He's really good. I believe he also just won like a Golden Globe for the Jeffrey Dahmer story. That's pretty impressive.
My boy. Walter, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Walter, come back! Talk to me!
Okay, these are jobbers. Not too much of a threat then.
I am so sick of your
So you're like hallucinating and stuff, that's like it's hard because it's like I am sick, but it's like I don't want to take medicine because I don't like the taste of it. Maybe I should just like lay a hot rag on my face or something. Yeah, I gotta work in the morning. I gotta get up early. Which is kind of unfortunate. I'm not a morning person.
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Bro, what's happening?
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me!
She didn't have to sneak me like
You
that.
served Odin from the day you met him
It's
to the
fine, it's
day
fine.
he put you in that tree! You sought his favor! You wanted his war! You watched him
I've got the trophy to prove that I've beaten the Valkyrie Queen and all of the others. Did it take a while? Yeah. But I'm persistent. I persevere, and I did it. You know, just like John Cena says, never give up. You know.
took the side of the powerful man!
But it's cool to see. I'm gonna touch back on like something I said earlier about wrestling. A lot of the wrestlers now are turning actors. So, John Cena, he's like, oh wait. Do I gotta fight him? But if only it was that easy. If only.
It is not her.
No.
But what was I saying?
Of course.
Wrestlers turned actors.
You did what you must.
Yeah, majority of them are dabbling into the acting careers and stuff like that. A lot of them doing really, really well for themselves. And like,
I am coming.
bro, hey, you're just gonna do that to me? As we're talking about wrestling. But yeah, like Dave Bautista. He's got a movie coming out next month. It's pretty promising. I'm gonna go see it. And I'm not too sure who said it, but it was like apparently trending. And this guy is like, oh, I think Dave Bautista is the best wrestler turned actor. And I don't know. I gotta see a little bit more of him. When I think of him, I think of Drax. And I believe he said like after Guardians 3 that he was going to be finished with it because he kind of wants to try some. Oh wait, no, he was just another Glass Onion. Yeah. That little Knives Out sequel or whatever. Yeah, he was in that too. Yeah. Batista is good. He is good. John Cena, he's pretty good too with Peacemaker and Fast 9. He was pretty solid in that too.
Atreus, I am here.
He's been in some other stuff as well. The Rock, he's probably been acting longer than anyone else. He's been in movies since like the 2000s and stuff. Like with the Scorpion King and some other stuff. Gridiron Gang. He's been in some movies. I think those would be like the big three. Yeah. Monster. Wow. Like we've seen WWE. They made like some really low budget movies. Like with WWE Studios, with like The Marine and a bunch of other movies. A lot of different WWE superstars have played that Marine role. I think like John Cena, The Miz, Dolph Ziggler, Randy Orton. I think Dean Ambrose and Mr. Kennedy.
I'll ask her.
At least I think those were all the same movie.
Easy, girl. Easy. That's right.
So I don't know, bro.
Care to talk about whatever the norms put you through?
No.
WWE Studios, their movies aren't exactly horrible, but they're far from great.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they keep children away from the lost by telling them.
Well, I guess the ones with
Kelpie would
Kane.
drown them.
What was those movies? See No Evil?
Kelpie, I know, do such a thing.
Ooh, that's really cool.
Unless it was disrespect.
Yeah, See No Evil 1 and 2 are solid, I believe.
Aye.
I gotta
No
rewatch them.
mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother.
I think one of them had
There
Danielle
were the
Harris in it.
hippocamps. They served the sea
I
god.
love her, dude. She's great.
I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Water? Oh, that's sick. Definitely giving off Avatar The Way of Water vibes, and I am here all for it. Is that proper grammar? I think it was, I'm not too sure. That's cool. Also, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Like, that movie had a lot of scenes that took place in water.
Never doubted
I forgot all about that movie, man, unfortunately. Dude, this looks like Rapunzel's hair. At least until Flynn Rider cut it all off, sadly. He didn't have to cut her hair that short in the movie.
Freya, and Mimir's head.
But yeah, dude, I love
The
Tangled.
home of the Norns.
I love and adore Tangled.
They have finally reached their destination.
I can't even sing right, dude. I'm sick.
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly.
No, I
He
want to watch
resists
Tangled.
the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
I mean, everybody dies,
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no
dude,
destiny,
that would
Puck.
piss me off.
Protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient. When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death, and he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown?
I keep
then?
getting like
He still
notifications for
slays gods,
concerts
but now
that's
he's
happening
sad about it?
in like
You are the sum of
a
your
few
choices,
months,
nothing
and
more.
I'm
And because your
debating if I
choices never
wanna
change,
go.
you will learn that
Not by
Heimdall
myself,
intends
though.
to kill
Definitely
your
not by
son in
myself.
Asgard, and you will do what
I'll
you do
definitely need some
best.
people to attend.
And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains
And yes, you're all seeing
fall.
my lovely me.
Exeunt omni.
Because it's too hot and I'm not wearing
Again, he
pants.
misses the point. Focusing on the second
Yes,
act,
of
the
course I have
exclusion of the
underwear
final.
on,
A
undergarments,
common mistake in
boxers to be
storycraft.
We are leaving.
precise. Bro, there's no way they just bullied us like that.
Away,
It's honestly
followed
unacceptable.
closely by Freya.
I
But,
enjoyed your story, Kratos.
Something I realized is like a lot of girls now, they don't even wear like panties or lingerie. Like they wear like briefs and boxers because they're so comfortable. So
Well, that was
yeah,
educational.
I guess that's the thing now. Women can rock briefs and boxers just as well as men do. I'm here for it. I'm here all for it. Why not? Bro, there's no way they just bullied us like that.
Let us
Like, that's
leave this
honestly
place.
not okay.
Happily.
Do they know who we are? Have they seen our resume? Do they know what we're capable of? And they're just gonna do us like that?
That's better.
Ooh, coming out the water in this
Things
weather,
getting more
bro?
normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Wow.
Can't do it. Can't do
Isn't
it.
that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother.
That's
The
how
one
it be when
who
you take like a
hanged
shower,
himself
then you
with.
go outside in the
As
winter.
part of his endless mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother,
Dude, this is a cool
what they
horse
said
though.
about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not.
Because it's
let
a
it.
horse
Of
and
course we
also a
bloody
seahorse?
won't. The question is
I
how?
think.
You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I
Because
must.
I believe its
Oh.
tail turned into
That
like
all.
You're wrong.
seaweed.
You know.
That's actually pretty cool.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a
But it's a shame that we didn't get to stay in
measure.
that
No
location
way to reach Heimdall.
with the Norns.
And no
Because
way
that
to
was a
kill
pretty
him if we
cool
did.
location.
I
I
have
really
killed
liked
gods
it.
greater than him.
Character seemed
I
interesting and
don't doubt
intriguing
that,
as
brother.
well.
But it's hardly my point.
So I'm a little sad that we didn't get to really capitalize on it that much, but it's okay, I guess.
Kratos, I see something. That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
I know that woman. I just want to explore. Find some hack silver or something. A nice chest. Have we been here before? I feel like we've been here with Atreus on. This location definitely looks familiar. Yeah, but when I find a nice stopping place, I'm gonna wrap this one up because I'm not feeling it.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones
But the
I
thing
love.
that's wrong with this game now, not even the game, but my
Either of you.
software, I guess,
Their
is now
accusation was cruel. None of us believe
The
it
truth
takes
can be a cruel thing.
way longer than
Anyone
it
care
should
to
to
argue with
upload these videos.
No.
Like,
All this
some
fate
days
has many causes.
it will take, like,
Prophecy
it'll just
among them.
stop.
How do you
And then I
mean,
gotta,
brother?
like,
There
refresh
are
it.
many tales
And
in
then
my
it,
homeland of those who fulfill
renders for, like,
prophecy by attempting to
20
avoid it.
minutes, then stops. So
So it
it's like,
was when Freya
I
tried to
physically
protect
have to be
Valda.
here to keep
So it was
fixing
when
it.
I
Like,
accused
if
my
I'm
son of
going
going
to
to
work
Asgard.
while this is,
We
like,
agree. It'd be foolish to
still,
go after
like,
Heimdall.
No.
rendering the recording for me,
If Heimdall
sometimes it
must die
stops.
for Atreus to live,
And
then Heimdall must
I have to
die.
wait until I
How
get
can
home
you
to
say
realize that. And I'm
knowing
like,
what you know.
dude,
Because
like,
if Heimdall
that
is a
just killed
threat
like
to my
8
son,
hours
I
that this could have been
must act.
recording. So
Your
It is
nature.
that's been a hassle for me. I'm trying to
Well,
fix it. That's really annoying. I don't know why it's been doing that recently.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
But we got a lot of XP.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions,
But
why don't you blow off a little
I know
steam?
you're probably
I'm
wanting
sure
to
there
see
was
some new
loose
stuff.
end
I
we
get it.
meant to circle back
I just want to finish this
Give your
game
mind
up
a little
first, and
time to
then
process everything.
a lot
I
of
suspect there's
more
unfinished
variety.
business here
if
at
you
the
will.
lake, though.
It's just
I'm
that this is
certainly
such a
happy to
lengthy
spend
game,
time
and
somewhere other than Midgard.
given the
Your
views,
choice, brother.
it's consistent. So the views are there. People are watching these videos. That's a big shield.
That ought to hurt him.
Fortnite terms.
What can I make
Big shield. But anyways, yeah, there are people that are watching these episodes, so that makes me happy. They're performing consistent. So yeah, like what happened to my attacks? I don't get that. I think the game took them away. We got a lot of XP we can spend, so we're gonna do that while we're here. Honestly, I don't even be looking at these. I just be purchasing for real. For better or worse. Man. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, I'm wanting to do more ranking videos, more versus episodes, and more episodes of Norman Talks, because I haven't done those in a while.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the
Well,
future.
like, he reads the
Movie
person,
reviews are
sees their intentions.
always consistent.
intent
Movies
would
are
be
always
to
coming
kill
out, so
him.
those aren't going anywhere.
Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no
Definitely
one
want to see Scream
underestimate.
6. The trailer
Any
came out a
move
few
you
days
make,
ago, and it
You'll have
looks
seen it coming.
really, really
If
good.
you must face him, we need something else.
I'm
An
just
edge.
upset, man. We didn't see
You know me?
Nev Campbell,
Very well.
Sydney
We will ask the dwarves.
on the poster or
Ah,
in the trailer, so I'm a
inevitable
little
asking
sad
of
about
the
that. I know
dwarves.
that she said like she didn't want to return because she didn't like the way her character was written in this one, so I'm a little upset, man. A little upset. Because what you have to understand is she's one of the best final girls of all time. A lot of people's favorite. So the fact that they're proceeding to make a movie without her, I don't know, maybe she might be in the movie, we just don't know. As from shock value, possibly. I don't know, man. Because it's not going to have her or Dewey in this one, dude, so...
Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say
Courtney
Atreus will be
Cox in a
killed by
Scream movie by
Heimdall.
herself.
The plan is to kill Heimdall
Her and the
first.
new generation of kids.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know.
Okay,
The
Heimdall.
movie still
Let's
looks
see.
good, though.
Never
I'm
loses,
definitely
sees
going to
everything
see
coming,
it, but
unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever
without, like,
his
it's
advantages,
two
I will
leads,
overwhelm him with my
that
own.
could spell
That's
trouble.
the idea.
I mean, it's got General
Gotta
Tang in it, so
overpopulate his
I definitely gotta watch it for that.
And I got just the thing.
I don't know how
in
she
mind to
does
help
it,
you.
dude.
Send
She's in like
Go
so many
get
different
drop
projects, dude. I
Drop
be
here.
I'd be
But
thinking
we
like
need
my
our
schedule would be
supplies.
busy and stuff. I'd be like, man, I'm tired.
And to spare.
Dude, I don't have the energy to do
Forget
this
Ragnar's no
today.
weapon.
But
Why would a...
dude,
Oh. You mean
what
we
I
combine
do
it
is
with-
child's
That's
play
right.
compared to
And
what she
then when he-
does, or
it'll go-
anybody else does. Really, well, not anybody, but
Damn you.
most
that's
celebrities,
brilliant.
I'd say.
Very well.
And some of these people, I'd be like,
I
bro,
suppose there's nothing
like this dude
to
has
do,
like
but
2 movies
go
out
fetch
right now.
Draupnir.
Like the guy, I don't know his name, the actor's name, but he's in like he's Kang and
I can't
Ant-Man and
fathom
the Wasp
what
right
they
now,
have in mind, but
and he also
if it's a
has
weapon against Heimdall, we can use it.
Creed 3 coming out in March.
Draupnir.
And I believe he was just in something else as well.
And
So I'm like,
Odin
dude, this
blamed me
guy's
for it
busy.
disappearing.
He's on
They
it.
stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
After this cutscene,
Never you
I'm
mind all
probably
that. It's
wrap
a
this
fucking
episode up.
surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you need...
What happened to Sindri's head?
You were saying.
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood.
It's a little late, man. I need to finish up so I can. Probably take some medicine before I go to bed too. Something's telling me something's fishy here because I don't feel like they would just give him this whole little scene dedicated to himself for no reason. Like he'll like walk off screen while they're carrying on with their conversation, then he'll just come back in like a minute, but I don't know. Could be foreshadowing something.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
He's got sonic rings.
Got it. I think.
Dude, I'm kind of, well, no, I'm not upset. Because the 2 Versus episodes I did for the Miranda Cosgrove and Victoria Justice is currently sitting at 15K.
Heimdall's a threat,
15,000
not only to
people
Atreus,
watched
but
that,
everyone.
or over
He's
15,000
Odin's left
people
hand
watched
and
that
he
video.
carries the horde that begins
That's
Ragnarok.
crazy. And then the Adventure Time was regular show,
Just as likely a trap because the bastard knows good
2.5,
intentions.
I believe.
Kratos,
2.5K.
I've never seen
And then the
anyone so
Mario
much
vs.
their
Sonic
finger on it.
one
Not one.
only has a couple
Well, I
hundred,
gathered what's fit for gathering.
which is still good in terms of viewership. One of
We'll have to go to
one of my
Svartalfheim to get the rest
most
of the
viewed
materials.
videos, so I'm not
Not to
mad
mention
at it,
we'll have
but
to
I wish
visit
that one would have done as well as the other
Lady.
2. But still really
Oh.
good views, actually, all things considered.
Whew, that's a relief.
And I love that thumbnail, by the way. I love that thumbnail. But I will say, I already have some more ideas for what
Kratos?
will be the next Versus episode.
Whenever you're ready.
I have one in mind right now that 9 times out of 10 that'll be the next one that I do. So we'll see.
No idea what he's on about, brother.
But as for this episode, this will be where we wrap it up, man. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like on it, share it, and subscribe if you are new. I'm in A4 and I'm going to bed.